firepower basis.
Okay, we got KRU on defense, we got LEV on attack. No sheriffs. This is normally the sheriff map. I will say it's a sheriff map, but at the same time, everyone's getting the frenzies out, man. People love a frenzy. There's that popular Vitality pistol at the moment, the Liquid Stole as well, and then quite a few frenzies up short.
It'll be LEV on the attack side first. Standard walk up behind this Viper screen, and already Shy sniffs something out. Yeah, he's definitely going to concede this space. And he'll hear the whole.
Oh yeah, it's Gecko flash wrecked him.
He's able to get the better of him straight away to the back of the site. It is Sato. Dante handled. Mazzino also accosted in the corner.
Dude, they got so much space, man. They are just everywhere.
Here, but in general, Leviathan's pace a little too much for KRU to handle.
This one is done. I think the Cloud even went down to force Melser into such a tough position here. Everyone looking at him, and there it is. Time to sit around and wait. Those swings out of showers from KRU were just really haphazard, trying to get into.
Remind you of 2021 pistols? Just buy a frenzy, raid boss, and just send it. Yeah.
Gets a triple.
A lot of fast A pistols. They're winning a lot, though. They are winning a lot.
KRU players who, frankly, kind of isolated themselves. It's not great fundamentals to open the game up there.
I don't know if KRU are ready for that.
Why would a double duelist comp pick defense? It's good on defense, this comp.
Yeah, just here.
Just purely because of Yoru.
And then Dante swings out. It's just a little bit early. And Mazzino comes next. And then Kesnick comes next. There just wasn't a moment for them to all pop out together off any kind of utility piece.
Okay. We got the one sheriff on Kesnet, and Lever allowed one death. On the duelist as well. They're worried about trap plays? Maybe? I find it funny when teams do this. Where like they go into the eco but they don't buy util. It's like they can't be trusted.
I am excited to see.
I would much rather have some util, and then if it gets close, then you have the option of using it.
This is the second comp that they tried.
But yeah, this reeks of a coach being like, you guys keep using util and ecos, man.
The right one for the personnel on the team. They just weren't able to stabilize.
You're not allowed to buy it. You only let Leo do it, really, man. He's the only one that can be trusted.
Maybe they've made the changes
Dude, I always think the smoke should buy smokes.
Matching the movements of Leviathan across the map, but they really don't have the weapons to stand tall when push comes to shove. Mazzino's got himself a Phantom, but is short-lived. Leviathan maintained both the rifles they brought into the round.
On here the stream, let me turn up.
We're going to be able to do on their first buy round. You know, this comp, seeing it, it's definitely going to make me think about 100 Thieves. This was what they were and have been running on Bind, and they've displayed on defense how effective the Yoru is here.
Oh, I get it, Bacon. Trust me.
The rest of the
Trust me, I get
on
it.
the team, the abilities to go back and forth on the sites.
And of course, we will be keeping tabs on Sato over this game.
Okay, the bonus buy is great. Really, really good.
Talking about, right? KRU early on here, they're able to pressure into Shower, and if Dante needs to, he has the gate crash all the way over.
Yeah, I mean, this is the
so you can get control of part of the map.
This is the old school Sentinel default.
Player insertive and get out if you need to.
It lets you bolster an extremity for free. Sato went quite low in that early exchange here, and it's going to be the gate crash across the map for him. As LEV take more of a default stance over towards this B side of the map. Now comes to Prowler.
Is going to be broken, so bit of information from Mazzino, who wants to get some spray through.
Dude, everywhere they go, they're getting discouraged.
Further delay LEV, who seemed like they would have loved to have done something over towards long. Second Prowler expended.
That's the first time that we've really seen exploration into Hook here, Wyatt. LEV starting to get the realization that's open.
There is a rotation being drawn now for KRU. You can see Melser has worked his way over towards spawn because KRU have had some fairly full.
Yeah, it's good info. The problem is that it gets caught. It's a gun upgrade. They're playing solo over towards Saints.
That makes him think he's safe to go for that peek. He was wrong. Okeanos in and onto the site. Smoked out. Melser living dangerously there. An outline drawn with bullet holes as he tries to play up towards that elbow direction. Okeanos going to get tucked here, refresh that smoke. It's going to force KRU out into the open.
No way.
And it works.
No way.
Flash himself there.
They really got a double here.
That Octagon control
Such a big
crucial
jaw.
for Leviathan, and Lex is holding it down.
Texas taking that fight. Calm was on a really late wrap. Now in the 1v2 in a clutch.
He's got good sight off the side itself, but Keston
Rough shots on that. Rough shots, no doubt. In terms of bonus, though, it's good damage.
really
We ignore the end of it.
spot despite having a good sideline. And that'll be KRU winning that crucial buy round.
That duelist duo from KRU stepped up on the re-entry, popping out of the smoke in spawn, collecting
LEV? No, I mean, they should be winning this. Does worry me a little bit with how KRU are playing this.
Chance of winning, but a really late call from Calm to try and double up towards long.
Like, with how KRU play that, no matter what, it's just like on the side itself, you max get in trades 2 for like 1-1. And even then, I think that's the best outcome.
Falling into some disarray.
I say trades as in they would have to win the first 50-50 duel. Okay, Kesnick getting all the kills though, that does mean that the first ult comes out, and it's actually for the person that didn't win the pistol, so it's very good for KRU on this.
They did so unscathed.
Heavy showers hold.
Little starting setup here from KRU. Early showers take with the gate crash towards B. This time though, LEV want to fully re-clear. They
interesting. One away from a Brim ult, and they wanted to force it with the Gecko. I mean, sorry, the Yoru. Does mean that they again can TP away if there is some kind of trap play to have a nade potential. Pinch in terms of the TP potential.
He might have a chance to get out. This could get ugly. He wins it out. Not supposed to take them.
Insta pops the ult. They did not think he would get this ult. I'm not sure about that one from Kesnet. LEV will take it.
And Sato can just stick it here in the smoke.
Wants to get back in. Shy gets the pick on Sato somehow, and there is a
40 seconds. They got a lot of time. No showers control though.
Buy enough time for him to be a factor.
Still no spike plant. That's the issue. Kesnick can get ahead of this now. Tex knows he's living dangerously.
Bro, this guy's aim is way too good right now.
And that's 3 already for Kesnick.
Is this guy back?
It's on Calm yet again. Last round. Tall order.
Oh, he might be back. That second kill there was lovely to watch.
LEV just not able to support the man sticking the spike on the site. Couldn't hold it down. That was way too free for Kesnet to get the kill there. It should not be going down like that.
Because I called him out? Dude, Yampi keeps telling me to call him out.
This was actually the first kill.
Maybe it is a thing.
Momentarily perplexed, just random spam down short that appeared on the kill feed. Sato gets a crazy transfer.
No one covering Tex. Yeah. I mean, they didn't. They had a guy here, and they had enough time that he should have taken showers, really. Or at least pushed up short. But I think they were never. Well, I don't know for sure. I was going to say they weren't actually going to try stick the spike, but.
Space on that last round. This time not going to be the case. So just going to run it down short off that dizzy.
That one-way challenge pushed through. It's going to be Lex here.
Oh, this is nice. They're actually in a good pause. Nothing to stop this plant.
Right? In theory, this will open a window for a plant, but Tex is not convinced that there won't be a swing up by triple.
Ollie goes in.
Right now, KRU, they are just waiting out any swings backside. Here comes the nade. That's going to get a lot of damage in.
Still though.
Walk away, but barely. Dante fighting amidst the smokes here. It's going to be Melson that have found his 2. These guys are shooters, folks. And again, it's going to be a Leviathan player post-plant forced into a clutch scenario. And again, the odds against them.
Feels like there's
not too bad though. LEV get a lot of ults into this one.
Who have had some serious ups and downs so far in this stage. But they are starting really strong here. I love the way that they were just able to take their time with utility.
There's a lot of KRU fans normally.
Control of back sight. So that just puts the idea into LEV's head that they know at any point they could be trying to swing through those smokes. Maybe a pop flash coming through from Dante, for instance.
What I actually think is, they like. I think the KRU fans are always like positioned right by the mic.
And then they hit the go button when the smokes fade. Absolutely dismantle LEV on that round.
One group of dedicated fans, yeah, I think they've been doing it for years, right?
Get overwhelmed by someone like Dante who just fights through the smokes.
Ooh,
oh
big fade eye, man. Big fade eye.
Speak the devil's name and he
what did they do? Flash at the beginning so they didn't check the fade eye? So they're turning around and the fade eye goes out. Then obviously, instinctively, you're turning to then face this instead of up here.
This should be over. LEV's buy is going completely up in smoke.
Dude, this was a great one to bring out when they had so many ults here. It was a good pre-barrier call. Prowler goes out towards long, doesn't hit anyone. Could see a rotate come out.
They do have an orbital strike in the
Shot.
volley. This thing is not
Ooh,
over.
hold up.
Oh, no.
Hold up.
Oki
Looking so
cannot
good
be
into
given
pretty
that
rough.
kill.
I do think once that Prowler goes out over towards long, the rotate has to come in here. All goes down. Ah,
Yeah, it's a
mate.
vibe split that also gives them that showers control.
Look at how much util comms
They're going to have
got.
a player embedded here over by Lamps.
And now that being said, Mazzino does have the Nightfall to try to ping one of these players out. They could even try to combo that with the orbital strike to get a kill here.
Spotted Okeanos, the only player revealed by the Nightfall. They're going to go straight for him. He has him out of heal. Back up the decay. Makes him an
Big
easy
nade
target.
on this
They
one.
could just try to get on the spike and orbital strike
Yeah,
right
but
into
they're just going to
shower.
spam through wall, right?
That's the
Oh.
plan.
Oh, indecision. Wow, Molly close, all far back.
A little bit more lucky, but there's a defuse underway, and this snake bite is a little bit too little.
Got the diffuser. Diffuser's already happened.
It's too late,
Dude,
but
still low. Damage.
What a way to end the round.
Money's low for everyone.
Crew, it's a costly
Man,
one, but
this
still, 4
brim
in a row.
all into Molly
Invest
close was good as
all of the
well.
weapons they have
Crew
and a
been-
bunch of
crew been
ults, but
cleaning
they
up their
used them
bind.
so well. I like that they realized they didn't need to use the orbital strike on Lamps either. This was a cool play at the beginning of the round. I mean, simple but effective. Just the hard on top.
The flash timing of this is
Breaks
sick.
it, They lose 2 players. But then on that retake, there was that run and gun moment from Pesnet. They didn't want to waste the ult.
Such a
over
dumb
towards
ult.
Lamps. They knew they could just overwhelm that player who was caught in the Nightfall. Then use that Brim ult for max value towards Showers. Super well done.
By the look on King's face, you could see him talking with the rest of the team. Something not quite right is, frankly, Levitan launching into these rounds fairly well. That one being an exception. They go 3v5 down. I would find some great timings on that A side, open it up, get the plant and the Viper's Pit in the post plant. A scenario also where the Nightfall's not hugely impactful outside of spotting out Okeanos. It does give that free kill essentially over to Crew. And then that orbital strike completely pounds them.
Yeah, we've seen
They're
on a
both
couple
Dante and
rounds now
Kesnet
an
are
issue for
shooting.
Crew
Yeah,
being just
I agree.
playing quite passively in their
They're one of the
post-plant positions here.
scariest
There was
teams
a
for
round
Duck.
where they
Well,
were
at least like
denied
on
getting
paper
back
potential,
sight.
I
To be
think
fair,
they're
that
probably
was
this,
a weaker buy
like
for
one
them,
of,
but
if
here
not
they
the
just give
scariest
up
team for double
everything,
duelist.
playing 2
This guy's been one of the most
players all way
consistent
back in
duelists
Showers. Another
just in
player
the world.
passive. There was that other
And then
round
this guy's
on B
just
where things
up and
got
comer,
scrambled, where Texas
crazy
all the way back
potential.
along, and Calm is trying to run back along with him. It's just been too safe of positions in some of these instances, and it's allowing Crew to just get right back in with ease.
This time, nothing cheeky B long for Crew, but Dante will be in their standard Yoru spot. We're about to have an encounter here.
Do you stick
Brave
around?
enough to try and take a risk.
Oh my goodness.
man.
Got the kill,
Far too
got out
many
of
free
there.
kills for Dante on that part of the map.
That was one of the 2 ults that
There's like a
Lev
lot of
had.
fast
Also
kills
now
going their
just
way recently.
erased from the toolbox. Dante going back in,
Oh,
but
2
denied by
stuck
Sato.
back of sight.
Overwhelming on the side, Shy also going down. It's only Kesnet at B for the time being. A hasty rotate coming on in, but there are going to be smokes refreshed.
Okay,
We're gonna have to play
this
themselves
one
out for
should
a
be
flash.
impossible.
What is the move? The money's actually not great for Crew because they lost so many players.
They
on
don't
that
even
last
have a
round.
fade
How
eye.
much do they want to commit here?
And they don't have a flash to really work with either.
Yeah, they got nothing.
Nothing of the sort.
They got 1 smoke.
They do just get a haunt back now from Mazzino. That's being thrown out. Does have 1 Prowler as well. Mazzino gets the opener.
Okay, King dealt with elbow presence starting to develop here for Crew. No Kianos. How would it deal with Melsa? Mazzino now will just try and inch his way forward, but he's in that 1v2, and finally, Leviathan find a bit more of that rhythm.
Got
Sato
both stacked
just
back of sight.
double-faced up there with the teammates.
They still
to
play pretty
deny
individual on
Crew
B,
working their way back in through
but B might
LEV.
actually be weak.
They fight there with a little bit more aggression, or rather just a willingness to retain their forward positions. Not give things up too easily. Well, that's unlucky for
I mean,
Shai.
it is.
There's a lot of
It's a little rough. 3 pass and swing back of sight
Ridiculous number of spam kills
against
so
the
far.
Brimble.
Is this corrode?
I mean, I guess it's only fair they go 1 for 1 on the spam kills in that round.
Okay, because the rounds have been so
Justice
close,
is
especially the
served.
one over towards
Oh,
Showers.
For the same attempt with the haunt.
I mean, this time this didn't have a flash behind it.
Someone's got to be ready to
It's
break
great
that.
info
It's
for
a
them. They can
really
definitely start
early
pushing over
flash
towards
to try
Showers.
and get
Dante
off
has
this
ult if they want to go for a retake.
long
Takes the
area,
TP,
take
stay
the
nice and
space.
early.
3 crew players
Drops
all
another
beyond
TP so that he can
sight.
take a
Look
shot,
at
get out of there if need be.
out of A, by the way.
Kesnet gets a
Swing,
kill, he
look
gets
how
his
active
ult.
They are getting on defense. Smoke those going to be in their way. It doesn't seem to matter. Shy is able to find 2 with the Sheriff. Of course. Mazzino caught inside the seas.
Ah,
It's dangerous.
Mazzino,
They
it's
got
so
him deep
unlucky,
there
bro.
on
2
Con.
HP.
Yeah, a little bit too much value with these stingers. Nicely locked down there, Corbin. He was at 2 health. And now it's
Damn,
on
first
Kesnet.
name basis.
That got Dangerously close. Could get closer.
It happens.
Giannis just able to turn in time. That could have been, honestly, a bad situation. The 1v2 with Calm only at 2 HP could have been realistic if that first one is found.
Just economically giving up an extra gun there and having Com liable to also die at 2. That would be very annoying. We've seen a stabilization here from LEV, but KRU are, on a round like this, really trying to play up on defense, right? They're the kind of team that will take 5 sheriffs into mid on defense if they have to play,
Imagine he won that Stinger, Joe, the 2 HP. It's a close round.
Tom in that round. He was in a very important position when you're in that 1v1 isolated.
Okay, a lot of ults again for LEV. They got the ults to combo well. Fade out instant. Whoa, double TP.
In on the full by getting a lot of space.
This pace is wild. Cold again in a pivotal spot, but King is there to back him up.
They're great.
Kesnet and Dante both dealt
Whoa,
with.
what the hell?
Now Nightfall coming from the defenders. Takes
Wow,
ahead of
man.
it. Decayed down, easy pickings for
Ah,
Mazzino.
bruh, ult this.
King against an assortment of his teammates of old. 12 and 5
No?
in the game.
Sure. Gonna
Has
keep
to
it
bail
easy.
Leviathan out. That's one. No.
Yeah, I was worried there.
No. Let us be a little reasonable here.
I mean, this is just
Okay,
the kind
big
of
round
pace
though,
that
right?
You're going to get in a buying
What's
game.
the money?
The team is running
Low
your
buy?
raise. You should be
Yeah, 2
trying
people that
to
can't buy.
flood
If they're winning
in
that.
and fight as much
It's a
as
big swing
you
round for
possibly
them.
can because your rotations are just so fast. And when you have an ultimate like the Nightfall to supplement that speed and
Dude,
ease
this
of
was
getting
nuts from
back
KRU, by the
in,
way.
you just have to
Insta double
hit
TP from the
gas
duelists. They had a
constantly.
lovely
That's what they're
flash.
doing. It's so overwhelming. They're just in so quickly. All of the rotates there.
Game scrappy. Dude, KRU are taking a lot of fights.
Need to keep showing us.
Or at least they take a lot of
extremely
fights
proactive,
here.
especially in these early rounds. And look,
They,
be long.
So I don't think
Got
their
both
B's
duelists
great.
stacked up here.
In the meantime, over on A Prowler was used damn near all the way into LEV's
It was clone,
spawn
yeah, he just
from
shot clone,
Mazzino, so
okay.
he's got a ton of control towards the showers.
I mean, KRU should be so fine for this one, and they really need to make sure they use the ults because they can't go for an eco. Lev force buy it and take the hit, at least Tex does. Maybe missing a tether unless I missed it earlier.
Been expensive rounds for them.
Yeah, this is an inflection point late in this first half.
Ooh, Sato lucky to glimpse the high-low setup and get
Yeah,
out
he
alive.
got a good amount of info from that though.
Good info.
Now it looks like LEV want to peel away after making their presence known over towards B, but again, there's a gate crash over towards that A side. Dante can rotate pretty quickly. Beautiful timing on the
Great
pick there
ult.
from
Does he
Shy
hear the
to lock
TP?
down short. And LEV
Yeah,
know
he
if they
had
go
the
showers, they
TP
have to
insta
re-clear
bro.
everything. They don't know what's been going on here. Well, now they certainly know someone is in there.
I mean,
because the
surely we
Prowler
get a
sent
rotate
out
after
them.
that. Info of a TP here, and then someone breaks the Prowler.
Kesnet rotating now.
Kesnet
towards
rotating with his ult.
KRU with multiple
They
players in
double
the
up
pit to
over
deny
towards A.
short. This is looking like a good defensive setup.
My goodness.
There. Could go either way. Kesnet's going to be hit by the
Kesnet's
DC.
ult,
Shows them a fight off the
they're
ball.
not
There
hidden
it's gonna
right
be
now.
Sato on the swing.
They are not
Watch this
hitting.
fight. But Kesnet sits him down. Now King amidst the pit. Lever in a post plant. They've somehow been able to stick it. That's comms work.
1,
This switch is
2,
getting so much
3.
info, though. 3 players are in shower.
Dude, is this
and
double
KRU
flash
with
insta
full
stick?
awareness,
Oh, they're going for the
already.
insta stick.
Thrown out. There's no way to interact with the spike diffuser by the looks of things.
Alright, that was nice, man. That was a nice ult. His ult to just get the info insta stick is fast on this and then just double flash.
Spotted out by the drift.
Bro, it's absolute chaos this
Just
game.
This ruthlessness on defense, getting back in, fighting for the space, staying with multiple players in the pit, and then Kesnet fighting for backside. That's a crazy duel for him to win against Sato. Re-swinging while the crosshair is on him, and he wins this out. That was mental. But you can see this is just another situation where LEV are denied getting any forward space
Yeah,
at
this
all.
was fast,
3
man.
players are stuck in shower.
Insta stick of that
How on earth
spike,
can
they're
they
just
win
not
that
even
post
ready,
fight? It's
man.
just
They're
not
just
I
possible.
mean, they're not getting that backside
He
control
feels
at
so
all.
late.
Just
They just didn't think.
They just can't because KRU are too fast.
No, they're
At least
really
they did
fast,
get the
man.
spike
They
down.
they're
Their
kind of
money
just
was
sending
bad
it
at
so
the,
much.
At the end of that round.
But they're always
They
doing it
can
together,
buy
so it's
up
pretty
here.
good.
It's decent enough.
Tex takes the hit again. Poor guy, man. Stinger into...
Sees the judge. Sees avoided by Melser and a
Jareth.
volley to stave off Leviathan. I think Lev have seen all they need to about this part of the map for the
Yeah,
time
I
being.
think that's the wise decision.
They're still being denied any control of showers, by the way.
At one point, you
Mazzino
can see the rotate come
just
out.
still
Early info,
retaining
early
that
info.
space entirely
But it's a
on
lot
his
of
own
early
with
info,
Bob
actually,
and the Prowler,
everywhere.
and now positioned on the line. Shy. Spotting towards short. Kesnet on the rotate.
Ooh,
Good timing. They're going to have
Kesnet still in for it
players
though.
to
Here's
hold
the
this
prowler
site.
over
Looks
towards
like
short. In the
He has
right
to play a little
position.
less passive now with his team up on short.
They've done a good job to get up short though. It's just so hard for them to get the plant if they don't have Showers control.
Meanwhile, Summoners util now being divested of. LEV able to get Okeanos in the direction of Kesnet.
No
Shai can
way,
still
that
play
flash.
from triple there, but Sato's already up on the
Whee.
side. And he doubles down. That is a very crucial passage. And Melsa has to rotate over with the judge. It's over.
Those were some
Damn,
excellent shots
they
from
took back
Sato,
a site.
just that next little
What did they
wave
do?
of
Gecko flash
utility
over the
going
top,
to
took
fight
back a site.
Finally for LEV over on A, they're able to get in really deep. I mean, you can see where the kill markers are. They're towards the crew's spawn. They were able to get much further into the site.
talking
You
about
see what
money
happens
again.
Through that time.
When they actually get that backside control, it's over. Rounds like the
It's
previous one.
not the best
where,
for the
Kesnet
last.
wins that unlikely duel against Sato. That's the pivotal fight. So, there's an investment here for Leviathan. They get themselves back on the
Yeah.
board and have a chance to have an
Keep the
even game
judge,
heading
keep
into the
the
half.
heavy armor.
Only a couple ults to speak of for this final round of the first half, unless Melser can work his way to the orbital strikes. Just 2 away at the moment. And look at this. It's this fight towards lamps. That's what I'm talking about with those kill markers on the map. Fighting into spawn there. And then Shy, he's feeling surrounded. Sato's able to go back, clean up. And the second one onto Mazzino is pretty sick. But even still, if he doesn't get that kill, they have so much control of the map elsewhere. Mazzino's going to be in a tough spot trying to get towards the spike. All right, crew.
Maybe official into this round.
Going to position themselves over towards B. They love spamming through the smoke. It's worked so
Whoa,
far.
whoa, whoa, Mazzino, you got your ult, mate. Good info though,
just
fair play.
getting all of this for free.
We didn't
Oh,
rally
they're
this
showing
time. He
some
actually
mad
spent the
confidence,
fort
they
on that
really are.
information back shower, but there's actually an extra player watching him this time. Still free real estate. Still Melsa inside Hookah with the judge.
TP jump spot as the TP was about to fade away. Wanted to get info with it.
We actually haven't gotten to a point where crew have
Yeah, that's going to
locked
keep the
things
double
out.
duelist
We've
here.
seen
Oh my
Sato
goodness.
with that opener.
Wait, that's
Yes,
a
I
hard
would
duel
love
to
trade
win.
things out, but Sato's going to play a little bit more safe right now, or just go for some spam through.
I mean, that's definitely going to start pulling
Fade
some
Eye
rotations,
goes
and it
over
might be an
towards
opportunity for
Showers,
King
and
to
they
get a
shot
little
it
more
from
active
far
in
back,
that
so they
short
keep
direction.
pressure over towards
Crew won't
Showers.
have that
They
fast
might have a luck on
rotate to
short, and
support
they should know.
to try and
At least with the
flood
Prowler
in
getting shot,
aggressively
there's
like they could on
gonna
some of
only
these
be 2 on the
prior rounds.
sides.
It's going to come down to some honest sight anchoring, it's looking like, because Mills are fully
Bro.
entrenched. What is that? God, he is just so impressive with the phantom shots.
Oh, Melsa had hoped to play closely with the judge, but spotted out by
Yeah,
the
he got owned by the clone and the flash.
Nightfall here for Mazzino, hoping to pave the way to some degree, but he walks in a molly down to 75. And he has no help for the foreseeable future.
This one is just as good as done. I mean, it comes down to Sato
Oh, it's for sure done.
being an absolute phenom playing Yoru.
Yeah, I mean some of the shots he's
accuracy
hitting here is just so
of
low.
his shots, just mental. He is such an unbelievable aimer.
Shy here,
It's a-
exits the half.
it's a great round, man.
Credited with
It's just a great round.
4K round.
4 1v1s, and he just wins the ball.
He just pried the side open solo.
4 1v1 wins for Sato. Having a pretty impressive
Check out the
half.
LEV Academy.
Both him and King putting up 13
Oh, wait,
at the
Honor's
moment.
coaching
this
them?
is
That's
first
pretty
duel,
cool.
Just able to isolate onto Dante.
Bacon, I wonder.
With a Phantom
I wonder
at
about their
range.
ults. Surely.
Corners. Yeah, bit of magic in the air. I can feel it whenever Sato locks that Yoru. A very solid 13 kill half. We are tied up here. Halfway through bind in this Latam El Clasico. What lies around the corner? Naturally, only one way to find out. Stay with us.
Tarek has a wingman painting on his wall. Wait, really? God, I could never. God, let's check it out.
Vandal by making a 27.
Wait, if I do this, can you guys see? Kinda. I mean, it's really well done, to be fair. I mean, it is well done, but I can wake up to that, man. test. What the hell? Get banned for that stuff.
I think, putting it lightly, it was a lively affair that first half here on Bind, folks. Leviathan and KRU who honestly haven't had much success on this map in terms of delivering results over the last 6 weeks or so, really, ever since sort of stage 2 started. Whereas it's been a strong showing for Leviathan basically every time they've rolled out here. Sometimes it's required Sato to drop 35 kills and bail them out in overtime, but they have been good on Bind.
Should have done the only pixel thing. I should have done the only pixel thing, you're right.
The perfect place
it's a missed opportunity.
to really put these two teams to the test. As we know, Leviathan have been dominant.
You guys would make better streamers than me.
Rivalry of late.
Okay, double. Whoa, triple.
I'm excited to see what KRU can do here
Triple
on
Sheriff.
attack. They are definitely looking better on this map so far than they did with the same comp
1-0 on the pistol. We've got Lev going for a 4-1.
They are improving. And
The
I do
Paper
think
X
this
Classic.
is the right composition for the makeup of this team. Just enable
And
Dante and Kesnet
retake
to be the star players
from
that they
heaven.
are. It's full shower control here. Basically no chance of comp. Well,
No way.
Spam kill was going to be the end of my sentence, but he did it
And
a
then
bit
they
faster
triple
than I could say.
TP.
Surely someone's counting those because we're probably in double digits by now in terms of ridiculous spam kills in this game. KRU with a characteristic deep prowler. And the
Mauser, what gun you got? Classic?
They're in the sight.
Oh, he faked footsteps?
Who is encroaching? It's Sato
Not sure that one's going to work,
and
but
Tex inside showers, waiting for their chance to
kind of comes down to Dante's
Jules.
Jules.
Horn pop straight away. They're going to check close. That's Mel's against the drop on them here.
Did and Dante won the big duel over towards spawn and got heaven as well.
Right choice of sight hit. And they convert.
Okay, though, this is nice. 1-1 on the pistols.
Backside, trying to swing
The
onto
bait,
Dante,
dude, the
whose
tunnel
ghost
vision was
around
heavy.
the wall. Yeah,
He
I
wanted
don't
that
think
kill.
They set that one up on purpose, but it worked out pretty well. And Melser just gets a free one, stood in the corner, no one paying him any mind. This was a big moment for Shy. Just after the spike got down, isolating that fight over on the flank to even things up. Some excitement from Kesnet. He was talking about thinking about retiring back in week 1, but the addition of Dante just reinvigorating him,
that's such an
inspiring him to keep
over-exaggeration.
going, that injection of young blood into the team.
Nothing like an infusion of youth to make you want to roll back the years, you know? Talking about a
It's
guy
like you
who's...
casting
He
with me,
mentioned
right?
he mentioned before that he's considered
I feel like I'm
retiring.
actually the other direction, personally.
Not that he was
No pen button,
going to
that's for sure.
retire.
Like, Rem-
He considered it.
Push out of Hookie here
It
from
had crossed his
Leviathan.
mind. That's basically what he
Game
said.
doesn't yield them anything. This crew simply respect it, play back to their side of the map for now.
KRU just slowed things down, gonna opt for a re-clear of Hookah. Lev going for the full gamble.
Is anyone hearing those
Running
footsteps?
around
Doesn't
the
look like it. No one to get the info as well. They hear the Prowler, they go back. Well, this is really, really weird. Melzer might discover them, and he has the best gun for that to happen.
Up to his right, the swing comes in. And all of a sudden, the amalgamation.
Okay, any extra gun here for Lev? Like, as in kill? It's pretty good.
Starts to get divvied
Ooh.
up.
Ah, it's unlucky for him. Smoke just went.
Just gonna grab a couple
Hey,
more
they get to
kills,
keep
maybe
all
try to get
guns,
close
just
to
one
that
armory
orb.
buy. They lost the
Things
sheriff, that's it, which they can go pick
fall
up.
apart as they were destined to do for Lev on that round. KRU haven't been able to work one player super close to an ult, so that's not something on the board right now. Just gonna be a pretty honest bonus round attempt coming out from them against Lev. It was interesting, actually, coming into this game, both of these teams had a really high pistol round win rate, so maybe they can go even and both still look good, or one can surge above the other. They were both at 62.5%, 10 and 6 on pistol rounds, so kind of the forte of both sides, really.
This pistol round, though, results in KRU having
Okay,
2-round lead.
bonus.
Texas
They
hedging here.
didn't turn the Talon.
And they really wanted to hedge if they're going to leave Tex back because they've got a gate
Okay, a
crash
little
as
bit
well.
of pressure, a little bit of sound. Get that rotate early.
3 to 4 players on the side that's being hit. Here comes Dante, flashes himself into Octagon.
It's a lot of utility to take.
Who else was doing this smoke for the default?
But it is
A couple of teams have been doing this now.
was just,
It's nice.
you know, on throne.
Creates a lot of pressure. Could always lock into this.
Showers very quickly. Okeanos going to feel the pressure and have to give up.
Okay,
a bit of
Kesnet
that
as well, maybe
space.
prepping
Time
for next round.
Min-max for KRU. They have gotten Kesnet just 2 away.
Yeah,
Went into this round
done
talking
really
about
good
how
here.
No one
ults
had
weren't
any
really
ults.
that relevant.
Big
and,
focus on
well,
snowballing.
putting some emphasis
Also,
on that. They wanna get the
good news about doing
showstopper
this
as
is it
early
creates
as possible.
question mark over
Looks like
towards
coming
showers.
back in the
Prowler
direction
goes
of
out,
B.
clears the question mark, rotate can
But
come
that
in.
Octagon control that was
Over
very
towards
heavily
B.
invested in. Well, there's pings in that direction, so KRU might have to re-clear that slightly. Maybe just a double swing contact clear on that area. Yep.
Kings.
Spending any more.
Kings really going bold for this. What a shot. No way. Bro, he made that was so fast from him.
From KRU instantly. Tex though marked up. Playing his life best he can. And Sky Smoke's about to dissipate inside Hookah, and then Rubber hits the road yet again. Zeno pops his head up, and there it is, whack-a-mole for Tex. Blows him out of the server. And it has to be on shine. It's going to be miraculous. It's King on the corner.
Oh my god. Actually good for the plant. Does he consider him walking out elbow?
Shy gets the plant, but down to 43. King waiting
2 bullets.
patiently. And he's given.
Oh, it's so good, bro. What the hell is that? That was so good.
And it keeps KRU up by 3.
Dude, he even considered him walking out through elbow. That incredible 1v4. And it started so rough. Look at the aim recovery on this. Oh, the last bullet, bro.
Absolutely perfect. That is awesome. Oh my god. Honestly, this stage has been a little more quiet for Shy compared to the other stages, years in VCT. Oh my god, what a time to show up though. And a game
that
with
was really impressive.
Land KRU that second spot in the
that last kill is
what has been such a tough group.
Third kill,
so the implications
as well.
Clutch are quite significant.
Well, they are massive. That was
VIP check. Oi, Prius, does that mean you were worried about your performance today?
The economy is going to be so strong for KRU. Presumably, that's going to be worth 2 rounds. KRU are going to have an easy opportunity to get to 10.
Never worried.
LEV do something miraculous here, buying up some sheriffs.
Okay.
And already being ahead
I forgot about that.
That is going to really light the fuse as we hurdle towards the end of this bind map. Really tit-for-tat stuff in that early half. Leviathan once again need to go back to the wall and find a way to slow this momentum because KRU are playing with that same
60 hearts.
pace.
What the hell?
But they're bouncing back and
they're
forth
trying to nerf
between these
you.
sites. They're a little bit harder to get a read on here.
Okay, Outlaw goes in, can one-shot everyone, got a lot of sheriffs.
Over on the side of LEV. Can someone on this team be a hero with one? I mean, brother, if I'm on that team, I'm throwing one of them to Sato. Why, he's got the classic. Give that guy something, man. Give him something to work with.
It's the floor problem. Apex did the same thing. Like,
See the flashes, flash for flash.
Going out that dizzy, but
okay, they kind of work out that they were going for a lot of trap play over towards
KRU
here.
are happy to just, well, Kesnet specifically will be happy to just allow some of the LEV players to.
LEV might be in trouble though. Like if we just start looking at ults, very far away from their ults, and we're very close to a good amount of ults here.
And now that moment of silence has passed. Com steps up.
4-person stack over towards A though.
These smells are coming. Lucky to honestly get out of that encounter alive.
Beta's great.
Tex will be dug in here.
Do they feel comfy to plant? Doesn't look like it.
No, they need to wait this out a little bit. Some of that's still utility.
Wait, this is never going to be comfy for
Still
KRU.
plenty of time
They got no space.
to land safely here. What a spot to be. Kesnet commands the high ground, and Sato has nothing to say about it. Just sheriffs in the game now for LEV.
I like the KRU are trying to slow the game down right now.
Yeah,
Don't force things too
I
much.
thought that might happen.
I
thought they might feel like they need to ult into this to actually take like back the site.
Just how much of a sharp
It's a win for LEV, really. Well, it's not, but you get what I mean. A small win.
Nothing to see from this spot. As that sky smoke clears, it'll be awfully exposed.
Okay, at least it works out very well for KRU in terms of money, though. So money's good. Means they can take a couple of losses and they can buy still. They got Brimall, right?
Ultimately, they knew that they were
LEV.
going
Still
to
no
have
one.
to face those LEV players really close. Even though they were in the 5-on-4, you want to get out of that round pretty much unscathed if you can. So they're going to let that ult go just to cement their victory.
Gotcha.
Wait things out, get a little bit patient before trying to force that spike plant down as well. Able to leave with most of the guns, so pretty comprehensively a solid round from them.
Rare op taken up here by Sato.
Okay,
Despite that, actually,
Op goes
still
out.
playing alongside
Brimall
Tex towards B-Long.
with a plant on the Viper.
In this game at all. You know, surprised we didn't see it on KRU's side.
Okay, not the best from KRU here, really. Yeah, look like what I used to flame NRG for, to be honest with you. Small bit of pressure over towards B into insta hit over towards A. They try and take back side with the Brumo. Okay, this is cool. Still, they get a plant.
Limping Sato lucky to find that kill, but he had to get out. Orbital strike would have threatened him. Com here inside shower. It's a late wrap from Mizzino. Com has a feeling for it. Mizzino obviously has the edge. He's going to win it out as a result. Now we're even. Kesnet tucked in under heaven.
Horrible off angle for Sato.
With his operator. But he was in the sights of Kesnet. Can't really find an easy trade now with Mizzino having taken up the sharp position.
Kesnet out. He's going to tank this flash.
And that's why Tense has been so careful.
Wow, really shot the flash. Wait, did he shoot the flash or did Melza shoot the flash? Either way, I'm impressed.
Once again, Tex in the same spot with a better weapon, but still, the odds just as much against him as they were. It's 4 for Kesnet.
My goodness.
Nothing LEV can throw is sticking.
Really stunning round from Kesnet. The way he's playing that situation individually, he knows that the player,
KRU, no, KRU, especially the individuals from KRU, are looking so good right now.
Dizzy comes out of heaven, so he just adjusts his crosshair instantly back.
What is that, bro?
Gets that kill. Was really rapid.
Hey, yeah, it was Melza that shot it for him.
King trying to get off the Dizzy because he knows exactly what's happening. He knows where to put the crosshair, and he gets another kill.
Kesnet 17 to 11.
Get that kill on Com inside shower. Tex can't just look over. He can't overpeak that. He knows he's probably going to die, or assumes so.
What happened to the 6-6 first half?
Yeah.
what happened, man? This is LEV's map pick. KRU have just not been able to find success here this stage at all. Texas just not able to get into the game here. I mean,
nightmare.
He's in situations where he's trying to obviously just set up his teammates with utilities, so he's not having opportunities to, you know, get as clean as fights as others.
What are you doing? Just pick up the Fado, make it easy. Fado goes in, hits 2. Damn, dude, the double dual ascend is so nice.
Yeah, and this is why we were clamoring for the Kesnet and Dante double duelist. And when I say we, I would like to say I think just everybody watching this.
Nah, yeah, it was pretty much everyone, yeah.
For every single person who watched KRU and VCT America.
It's funny because the way that Kesnet speaks of it is a bit ironic. He's like, yeah, okay, you guys got what you wanted. You know what I mean? Like it was a, you know, a bit of a contentious decision, actually. Not sure about that one.
Oh, well, at least it was a quick trade on it. Okay, 6. 6 and LEV are getting absolutely wrecked, but it's just it's a perfect snowball at the moment, really. That 1v4 wrecked them so heavy.
At cycling ultimates, they've used one ult each time to win these anti-eco rounds, just solidify that they're going to convert, but they're still getting orbs to the other players. And now onto a buy round, you're looking at a dimensional drift to maybe crack open the site, and a Viper's Pit from Shy to close things out. They have dominated the ult game.
Yeah, he's
both
not
teams
wrong.
boasting a few of them. Crucially, though, it's Dimensional Drift active for Dante and Sato. The information game looks very different on this round number 19, especially with the map on the line for LEV.
They slowed down after that initial contact. Wow, full commitment into the warrior there from King, and is going to get a first fight.
Look at them. How do they win that out?
The trade is favoring KRU. They're just leaning into this B-long position.
I did so much damage on this as well.
On top of that, insult to injury, Kesnet gets the orb with the kill, so he's got a showstopper here.
Dropping spike.
Sato never had a chance to use his drift to try and give his team the edge.
KRU, they just want to stabilize here. They still have tons of time on the clock. They have an advantage in terms of the players and great ults to play with.
They've got all this.
Dude, Melza was even looking for the insta push over towards long. They're considering this. They might not be considering the second guy though. Well, ooh. We texted great. Wow, they consider the guy at long. No way, walked into it. Fado goes in, hits 2. Dude, they're just running at him. Dude, they're just running at him. Look at the instant calling, bro. The mid-round calling's kind of insane.
Nothing but a molly and a dream to work with. Nails the head of Melza. Mizzino and Shy can double up here. That's the danger. And Shy is playing distraction.
That's impressive, man. Fair play. They look really good.
I mean, clean on the scoreboard, but in game, that was raw.
I mean, absolutely.